We're going to keep you another half hour, which is the obvious thing to say now, but that's not the case. It's on behalf of Jos Maassen, head of surgery, but also Marc Lemaire and Laurent Pisson, and all the others around that. I thank you, especially the faculty, who came and presented and stayed for 2 days. I also thank you very much for hanging in and asking questions and be there with the breakout sessions, which were a great success, I can say, right? Also the training villages, which was also a new concept for us in this form, and we had a great time this morning, just seeing things you never see and touching things you never see and hearing about possibilities and impossibilities, and even thinking yourself of new things. If you have that, then do not hesitate to go to your colleagues or to the companies and ask for a prototype, and then start doing things. Well, there's not much more to say except then for thanking also the program committee. Mindy has done a tremendous job, Mindy Vroman, and well, all the other guys, they know they have to thank themselves also on the program committee. And I also thank PCO, which is our Congress organization. They're not in the room. Miriam Habex, she's not in the room. They're working. They should. So, but I convey our thanks to them because they guided you through these difficult days, Maastricht, the big city, and taking care of your hotel and travel issues. If there are no more questions, and I also look to my co-chair.
Follow-up of the white paper?
Yeah, that's right. So that's an obvious thing. Professor Maassen mentions the follow-up of the white paper. The white paper is in fact so a compilation of all the breakouts we had, and we summarized that, and we are going to have that in a journal. The focus is obviously to sell the item that in the future we should cooperate, not only surgeons and cardiologists, but also physiology, biochemistry, radiology, industry, because that is how we can tackle the problem of the ever. We have seen your example of these very complex patients. You can't do that alone. But also the more regular, let's say long-standing persistent, they are not so difficult patients. The surgeon can't do that alone. Cardiologists cannot do that alone. We need people around. We need to help each other. You, Mark, said a very right thing yesterday. I need this cardiologist just to finish the job. And it's the other way around. So to stay on the safe side, because that's always the payback you have. If you are a daredevil and you go everywhere you want to go, then you may run into trouble. And if a cardiologist can pick that up for you, then if we do that, then we can treat many more very complex patients in a safe way eventually. And that is what we want to bear out with that white paper. So the world should know that it's possible to cooperate in this sense, and they should emulate that. Now there are no further questions, Jos, is it? Then
Sabine has to catch a train.
Yes, so we stop now. Thanks very much. You also, Sabine, have a good trip back. Thank you very much, and see you next year, year thereafter. Okay, we'll see. Okay, bye-bye.